Hello everybody, it's Chris, and today I actually wanted to show you how to set up a Facebook ad and get really advanced targeting, because most people set up their ad kind of like this. They're going to either be doing a post page engagement, maybe they're doing website clicks, or they're trying to do website conversions. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through on how I set up the ad, and I'm going to introduce you to a tool and kind of show you how it works. And you'll kind of see the difference. So go ahead and pick the page that you're going to promote off of, and I'm just going to choose just the first post that comes up. It doesn't really matter. Well, actually, let's go back and choose another page that I actually have a product on. That would probably be a little bit better for this example. So this works for Shopify, and this also works for any Facebook ad. So if you're doing CPA marketing or you're promoting your own business and things like that, this really applies to anything. So normally you're going to pick your campaign just like usual. So I'm going to promote this flashlight here, and we'll name this, we're going to name this flashlight. All right. So normally if I was promoting this flashlight, I'd come here, pick my ages, flashlight, let's just say I wanted to target only men, because you have to look at your product and who is the more likely user base, right? And then you're going to also choose your age group. So once again, I'm going to start at age 24. 24 is kind of where you start to get some buyers, and then I'll probably just go 65 plus. Now, normally I would come over here and start typing in interests. Usually with like a flashlight, you're going to want to go after like survival keywords, camping keywords, brand names like Coleman and things like that. But what's going to really help you find a lot of interest really fast is I use this tool called Audience Spy. I'm going to give you a couple of examples. So this is Audience Spy right here, and I'm going to show you how it works. So over here on the left, I'm logged into it right now. You're going to be able to get access to Audience Spy. Just by clicking the link below, you'll be able to get access to it. So here's Audience Spy. I'm going to show you a few features on it really quick. Now the Graph Search Spy doesn't work because Facebook took that away. So Graph Search is one tool that you won't be able to use, but Post Spy does work, and Interest Spy. My favorite is Interest Spy. This is Post Spy. Post Spy is going to let you to spy on your competitors. So, for example, if you have a competitor promoting a certain website, you can also, you can do one or two things. You can put in the website, like in this example, I did Facebook.com with the keyword Facebook. If you have a competitor using the same, ad copy as you, for example, if you're promoting a flashlight or Harry Potter, you could type flashlight over here, and then of course hit go. And then it's going to give you options of all posts, page posts, photo posts, video posts, or shares. So we'll go ahead and click on all posts just to show you how it works. It's going to link it to your facebook.com, and it's going to show you basically all these posts that are related to Facebook, which is a lot because Facebook is a very broad keyword. Like right here, here's a post. So it's a really nice search feature. But what's going to save you time, and this is what we're going to use for this ad, is Interest Spy. So I'm going to go over here to Interest Spy, and I'll show you how it works. You're going to just type in a keyword. So let's start off with flashlight. So I'm going to type in flashlight, and I'm going to press go. I leave everything else the same. I have the option to filter more settings over here, such as academies, associations. I go broad, but I'm going to type in flashlight. And what it does is it finds anything with those keywords in it. So not only does it find keywords, but also finds brand names. Like since I've done this before, let me zoom in. There's Maglite, so that's actually a brand name of flashlight. There's flashlights, there's Streamlight flashlights, and then of course it brought up some other things like a flashlight. There's a song, photography, driving equipment. So I'm gonna add the ones that I feel that are relevant. So from this section, I'm gonna add this 3, and all I do is hit copy. So hit the copy button, and then I can take these interests over here, copy them, and go over to my ads manager instead of manually typing in and having to do the research. And this is the hardest thing when you create a Facebook ad, for a lot of people I should say, is finding those interests. So I can just paste those in. There we go, just like that. And bam, it's going to give me the targets. Now I only have 11,000, so let me be a little creative, and I'm going to type in like a keyword like survival. So I will do survival. I could also do camping as well, because those are really good keywords where you're going to find your flashlight buyers. So I'm typing in survival, giving it a moment to load, and look at this. I have 116 pages. Now keep in mind, anything that has the survival, you have to do some filtering yourself. So look, I'll choose, this is a brand, Beyond Survival, And then there's Survival Academy, Survival. Um, I'm going to go through Survival School, and I'm going to pick anything that has to do with survival, right? Camping Survival. And then there is Cultural Survival, Complete Survivalists. And then I'm going to go 3. There's Food Storage Survival, Extreme Survival, and you're going to handpick some because also got to realize this tool is actually picking up brands and other pages because it's picking up pages that have, that talks a lot about survivals. Look, there's Mini Survival Kit, Modern Combat. Well, we don't need to do Modern Combat. We're just going to do a bunch of survival keywords. And look, you basically go through and select the targets that work for you, and then you just hit copy. You come down here and you just select them, and then I'm going to go back over here and paste, and all the work is really just done for me. Alright, that's one example. I'm going to show you another product. So what if I was setting up an ad for Harry Potter? Okay, normally, let's clear out all my interest. If I was setting up an ad for Harry Potter, I would come to this box and I would type in Harry Potter. Well, the bad thing about that is you're kind of limited on what your creativity is, right? Because reality is there's probably at least a good 100 interests based around Harry Potter, whether it be character names, fan clubs, things like that. But if I come over here to the Audience Spy tool, I'm going to type in Harry Potter and click go. Give it a second to load. Okay. And now I'm going to find interests that I would have never thought of. For example, a Harry Potter musical, which is Harry Potter. There's a cruise for Harry Potter fans. There is Daniel Radcliffe Harry Potter, which I would have never thought of that, right? Unless you're a Harry Potter fan. But personally, I know a little bit about Harry Potter, but I'm not I'm not a big fan of it, so I don't know all the characters' names. So here's Dobby from Harry Potter, Dumbledore's armies. This is probably another character. If you're not sure, sometimes I'll just Google search it. I'll go to page 2, and I'll just keep selecting. There's Harry Potter 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are each individual films. And sometimes what I'll do with Audience Spy is I'll go for interests that have less than 1 million because that way you stay super targeted. So I'll just do all this, Harry Potter, and I'm just kind of hand picking them. And it's up to you. You could actually hit select all and select everything on the page, but I usually like to go through and I like to just kind of hand pick the ones. I'm just looking at the audience size. Once again, if it's a smaller audience size, I go for it. If it's too large, then I'll usually stay away from it. So I'll just do all these. And as you can see, look, it gave me 14 pages or 134 interests. And here's some good ones. Harry Potter fan club, fan page, fan site, fandom, fan fiction, fans, film. I'm going to keep going. Fans, Goblet Fire, gifts, movies, Phoenix, pickup lines. There's just so many. And I think you get the idea. I could go through all the pages, get all my targets, just hit copy. And all I have to do is copy these just as is. I don't have to make any changes to it. And I just go over to my Facebook ad for my targeting and paste it. And there we go. It's going to load everything in. So, and then obviously, maybe I want to go all on Harry Potter fans. And then there's all my interests, 1,700,000 people. And I could go through and I could break these up into different ads. I could take X amount of interests and break it up. But thought I would show you that. So Audience Spy is the tool. If you want to get Audience Spy, click the link below and we'll help you with the Facebook ads. It's a great tool that we use. So you can click the link below to get access to it. And that's it. You'll be able to use it and start finding interest. So I hope this video helps, and thank you very much for watching.